Hey Peaches! So today I'm showing you how to get this super simple, easy, and quick Joker makeup for Halloween. This is another in a minute costume that's really messy and just like so basic, but I love it. This is probably one of my favorite ones that I've done thus far. I'm pretty sure I said that about my last one too. I've had a lot of fun with the Halloween makeup this year. You only need a couple things for this look, so it should be super recreatable for you guys. I tried to pick a lot of things that would be really easy to replicate, even if you don't like have a humongous makeup collection or anything like that. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm not going to ramble too much at the beginning, and we're going to go ahead and get into this really fun in a minute makeup for the Joker. So let's get going. I always do that, so weird. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into it. The first thing I'm actually going to do is put some lotion all over my face, just so none of this face paint type material sticks to any dry skin that I may have. So I'm going to use some white face paint. Now, you don't necessarily have to do this. If you have a foundation that's pretty light or even a powder that's pretty light, you could definitely do that instead. I'm just going to use this because I have it. So I'm just going to start with a little bit of that on the back of a sponge and just get a good base of that all over my face. The thing I like about Joker makeup as well is that you don't have to have like a super intensely like pale white face, just as long as you get some of that color, because the thing about the Joker is it's always like imperfect. I don't know, that's half the reason why I like this makeup so much. It's very haphazardly done. So now that I have a base, you can see where my sponge has like left my face a couple places, and around here it looks really funny. I'm just going to leave it right now, and then I'm going to go in and work on my eyes, and then I'm going to go back at the very end and work on my face a little bit more. So I'm going to start just by taking any little gray color. This one has a little bit of shimmer to it, and it's pretty light, but if you have a matte eyeshadow, I would recommend that over a shimmery one. This is just the only gray eyeshadow that I happen to have laying around here. So I'm going to take some of that on an eyeshadow brush and just start making my circle around my eye. Really roughly. And I'm also going to take that above my eyebrow, because some of that black that we're going to use is going to go above as well. Do you hear the dogs? What is happening? Okay, so this is what I have right now. You can just see the little bit of that outline. Now I'm going to go in with a black face paint, just a little pod like this, and again, if you had even a cream eyeliner or just eyeshadow that's black, that will work as well. I'm just using this because I have it. I'm just going to take my finger actually and start putting some of that on my eyelid kind of messily. I'm starting with my finger just because you see how it's not crazy pigmented, it's kind of transparent when you use your finger like that. Really messy and smoky looking. That's what I'm going for this first little run through. I'm going to put some of that underneath my eye as well. I like to use my fingers for this as well because I feel like that embodies the spirit of the Joker, and by that I mean I like to picture how he would be applying this to himself. Like, can you just imagine him sitting wherever he sits to do this? It's not like he has his morph brushes doing it. He's probably using his fingers or whatever he has laying around. So I feel like doing it this way kind of gives you a festive spirit of the Joker. I am going to make sure to get some of that above my eyebrow as well. And this part really you can make as light or dark as you want. I'm pretty much as dark as I'm going to get it, I think, for this first little sweep. When I get towards the ends of my eyes, I'm kind of patting my finger and dragging just a little bit. Don't tug on your skin too much, but that kind of helps that be more faded. Okay, so the eyes are pretty much done. Another thing I like about how I did just my fingers to apply that is you can see the finger marks. I think that is so genuine and just like, again, messy in the spirit of the Joker, so I love that. So for the lips, I'm going to be using a red lip liner. Anyone that you have or pick up will work. And I believe it's the left side of the Joker's face that his smile kind of goes up a little bit more than this side does in the original comics and cartoon and everything like that. So I'm just going to work on drawing a little bit of that. And since this is kind of a dulled down version, I'm not going to like go all out with this. I'm just going to do a little bit so everybody knows that I'm not a zombie, that I'm the Joker. Now for my lips, I'm going to make those a little bit more exaggerated and cartoon-like. So I'm going to make the Cupid's bow really round. Like that. And then I'm just going to work on filling those in just a little. And I'm going to fill the corners of my mouth in on the lower lip. I don't know why I always try to talk to you guys when I'm doing this, but I do. Okay, so that's it for the lips. I really love doing it kind of cleaner on the edges and making the lips look really cartoony because it looks like the cartoon to me. And that's pretty much it for this. Now from here you could go back and touch up any of the white spaces that you wanted to on your face, or do a contour if you're into that kind of thing. But just for the basic Joker face, this is what I've come up with. I hope that you guys really like this video. I was so excited to do this one specifically. Don't worry about making things look perfect or making them look like other people's work. Makeup in general is just about having fun. That's why this is so much fun for me, because I know that it's not perfect. You wouldn't put this in a movie for sure. But for me, this is a lot of fun. It's what I am passionate about, so I like doing it. I hope that you guys like watching it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. I put out one video a week at least. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Happy Halloween.